Well, here we go with another one. This is Maurice Sugar Bear Williams coming at you once again. Another episode on the Big Bears podcast and the YouTube podcast. Let's talk about it. So here we go, guys. It's been almost a month. It's almost been 1 month. I think it's been about 22, 23 days maybe. No drinking. No drinking. I haven't took one lick, one sip, one drip, 1 ounce of alcohol intake in my body in almost a month. And I gotta tell you guys, it has not been easy. I've been drinking most of my life. I would like to have thought that I was a functional alcoholic or drinker. This is the reason why I never tried to even do anything about it. And it's just, I thought most of my life that's what I had to do to have fun. Just recently here, not too long ago, I ran into some health issues, some pretty bad health issues. I've had health issues for some time now, actually. Just kind of like out of shape health issues, overweight, and, things of that nature, getting older, things that alcohol would not mix too good with. I'm taking blood pressure pills and things like that. And, when you're drinking and going through stuff like that, it doesn't mix well. So I think it was, probably around January, the beginning of January 3rd or 4th, somewhere around there. I was drinking one night. I was at the house, just coming home from Sugar Bears. Took about 3 drinks. At about the third one, glasses, not, just regular drinks, but glasses. I started feeling really, really bad. I started feeling real crazy. I started feeling like my head was about tightening up. My chest was tightening up. I had cramps in my stomach. My shoulder was cramping up real bad. I just felt real dizzy. I felt real bad, and I was thinking to myself, man, something ain't right. Something is not right. And I called my wife. I was like, baby, take my blood pressure. I'm feeling real crazy right now, Not feeling too good. And she took my blood pressure. We kind of believed that it wasn't real, when we took the blood pressure. Because it was like, man, I should be in the hospital. On my 1 second, I'm probably gonna have a stroke here in a minute. My blood pressure was sky freaking high, 200 over like 100 or something like that. It was crazy. And we didn't believe it. No, there's no way my blood pressure's that high. We just overlooked it, And all I know, I was feeling crazy for the rest of the night, man. And I thought at any minute I was going to have a heart attack or a stroke. I didn't go to the hospital. I just stopped. I just put the alcohol down right then and there. When she took my blood pressure and I was feeling bad, I didn't take any more drinks the rest of the night. And just in the next morning, man, I said, you know what? I can't do it anymore. I had never felt that way in the streets while I was drinking. I think this is the longest I've ever went without a drink. And I had a different outlook on the whole thing the next morning. And I just said, you know what, I'm done. I'm not even going to drink anymore. My brothers, Kevin always goes every year. He starts January and he doesn't drink for the whole month. He calls it a cleanse for himself. We all agreed to do it with him. And it was just right around that. I think it was that night we were all talking too. That night that all that happened to me, and we were all talking. Let's put the drink down for the month of January. And, I agreed to do it with him. But I think it was that same night that I agreed that stuff happened to me. That, all them health issues I was having that night after my like third glass of alcohol. I think it was that same night, and I said it was before that happened. I think I might have been on my like first drink or so. I said, you know what, I'll give it a try. It ain't gonna be tonight though. I've been drinking already. I think it was that same night. The next morning I just made up my mind. I said I'm gonna go ahead and try this 30-day cleanse and don't have a drink. But after about the first week, man, I was feeling so good. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna try to stop. I first said, okay, I'm gonna stop to my birthday, and now I don't even think I'm gonna have a drink for my birthday. And, I still got to take this thing one day at a time because it hasn't been hard. I mean, it hasn't been easy. Just yesterday, I went home with the crazy urge to have a drink. I told my wife when I got home, I said, baby, I'm having the craziest urge right now. I want to drink so bad. On the way home, I wanted to stop at the store and grab a drink, man, and I fought it though. I got all the way home and I fought it, and I felt good, about myself that I was able to fight through that urge. But it wasn't the first urge; it was just the worst urge. Yesterday was the worst one. Like I wanted to drink real bad yesterday. The other ones, that I had the urge, but it was kind of. Like, okay, I got the urge, but I can't, I can't drink. I'm trying to do this thing, trying to stop drinking. And I just overlooked it, until I got home and stuff. But yesterday I was having that urge all the way home, man. I couldn't get it out of me. And I'm surprised that I fought it. But, when you drink as long as I have, a lot of people that I know, it's hard to, it's hard to fight that urge. It's actually hard to stop like that cold turkey like I did overnight so far, but you still have to just take it one day at a time. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a fight for people like me not to have that drink. It's going to be a continuous fight for some time, for a while, probably the rest of my life. I've been drinking so long. I think I took my first drink probably when I was about 14 years old. And I've been drinking ever since, man, off and on. So it's been rough. It's been rough, but it's getting easier and easier every day. I just wanted to get on here and just tell everybody, just share my story real quick. I haven't really said too much about it. Since I stopped. And you tend to not really want to share news like that because you get kind of embarrassed that you even, was telling people that you had a drinking problem. But, I guess that's part of it, talking about it and letting people know, sharing your story, hoping it can help others, that's in the same situation that you are in. I'm sitting here now at Sugar Bears, my place of business, where I sell fast food, hot dogs, hamburgers, Philly cheesesteaks, chicken wings, things of that nature, fries, And I was sitting here just thinking, man, how proud I am of myself, that I actually have been abstinent from drinking for 23, 24, I think it's been about 24 days. It's been between 22 and 24 days. It was like January 3rd, I think it was, or the 4th that I took my last drink. So it's been close to a month. And I'm really proud of myself. I've never, and I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but I've never went this long without drinking. Never went this long without drinking. So I'm proud of myself, man. I'm just going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep striving, man, to keep alcohol out of my system. Taking it one day at a time. Praying to God that when them urges hit me like yesterday, I can fight them. Because I've been feeling like $1,000,000 since I put alcohol down, man. I've been looking better too. I can tell that my skin has cleared up a little bit. I can tell. Every I look in the mirror, and I can see my skin has really cleared up. I have so much energy. I've been in the gym now for 3 weeks straight, every day except for the weekends. I've been in the gym working out. Again, I'm proud of myself for that. I'm just physically trying to get myself together. I'm 53 years old, and I can't go the rest of my life with habits like that, especially with the little health issues that I had. So I have to continue to try my best to eat right, stay away from the alcohol as much as I possibly can, hopefully permanently. Stay in the gym, working out, trying to stay as positive as possible, man. Keeping a positive mind is the key. With a few other things in my life, I can work on in a better state of mind now that I don't have the drinking. I can deal with it emotionally in a better state of mind. Sugar Bears being one of them. Sugar Bears has been slow. It's not been consistent enough. So this is what I'm trying to do, and this is where I'm at in life right now. So I just wanted to share that with my followers and friends, supporters. Wish me luck. Pray for me that I can continue to do good. And I definitely will keep you all updated, man. My progress, it's something I've always done, Whatever I do, whatever journeys I take, whatever endeavors that I take on, I always share it, man. It makes me feel good to share it because I know I got people out there rooting for me. I also know I got people out there that's not rooting for me. I like to see, I like to make sure they see me doing well. But with that said, I'm going to end it. Get back here to Sugar Bears. Hopefully get me a few more customers before I go home. And just say thanks to all my supporters, man. And, keep supporting. Keep praying for me, man. And I'm going to keep doing my part to do better in life, man, in all areas. So God bless all y'all, man. And thanks again. This is Maurice Sugar Bear Williams signing off. Another episode of the Big Bear and the YouTube podcast. Let's talk about it later.